everybody, it's Pendragon, and today's video is brought to you by W Energy. So I'm gonna keep things short and sweet. W Energy is a clean energy drink that has no sugar, no calories, and comes in a variety of delicious flavors, including Galaxy Grenade and Dragonade. Not only does it give you no jitters and no crash, but it's chock full of vitamins and amino acids, which are great for you. Use promo code Pendragon for 10% off of your order, and give it a shot today. And now, on to the video. Hey everybody, it's Pendragon and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So last time at Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we finished up Atlantica by taking down the giant Ursula, and we actually managed to seal the keyhole. So Triton was keeping it hidden, it was actually an aerial scroll the whole time where the Crystal Trident wins, of course. So yeah, that's a fun time. But first things first, let's start with our question of the day. So today's question of the day is, what is your favorite video game series? So my favorite video game series is actually, it's pretty tough for me to choose. Because I really love my retro games like Paper Mario, it's a series, and a lot of people forget about some of the games until, the Origami King actually came out recently. Well, not super recently, but recently enough. And I'm actually going through another playthrough of it because I really enjoyed the game. But I think my favorite series would have to be probably Fire Emblem. I think that's the one I would go with. I also love the Donkey Kong Country series on the Super Nintendo, because that was a big part of my childhood for sure. But I would say, well, Kingdom Hearts is up there as well, and of course Sonic. But I would have to go with Fire Emblem just because I feel like it's just evolved over the years, and I've always enjoyed the various games, like some more than others obviously. But I feel like it's a game series that a lot of people get into. It's a nice strategy game, but also has like an immersive strategy, immersive story. There we go. And I just think it's pretty enjoyable, and that just about anybody can really get into it. So I would say Fire Emblem. But let's go ahead and focus on Kingdom Hearts here, and let's make our way to the save point and go to the Gummy ship. So we're gonna have to warp drive to Agrabah, and then make our way to this place. Now, I'm going to start things off by saying I had a couple failed recordings before this because my PlayStation kept crashing. So I had to take the discount and put it back in. Apparently, I guess it loaded wrong or something, or must have not read it properly or something. So I managed to get it to not crash. But I think that's what happened with the one Atlantica episode months back. But without further ado, let's make our way to the 6-star world and see what awaits us. And here we are at the new place, or new world, Halloween Town. So, the funny part about this being Halloween themed is that I'm pretty sure that back at the original time of, beginning the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play, I think I would have actually had this around the, autumn time. I think I would have actually been at this world, which would have been really cool. But sadly we got settled for spring, but hey, at least it's back. So let's disembark and see what's going on. And welcome to Halloween Town. So we have plenty of costumes going on here. So I believe Sora's a vampire. I think Goofy's supposed to be some sort of chef clown or something. Oh wait, no, that's his regular hat. So I think he's supposed to be a clown just based on the little red nose. Either that's supposed to be kind of I guess, Zombie Zero instead of a ghost. And then of course, Donald is a mummy. So actually no, Goofy might be a zombie. I don't know for sure. But let's go ahead and get on with this. This sure is a spooky place. I'll bet the people here are scary looking too. Don't worry, we look spooky too. I can't really do a Donald voice. I've been trying to do it, and I just can't with this weather especially. If they scare us, we'll scare them right back. You think so? I guess so. So we're going to try to scare them, and I'm going to go ahead and save. But I'm going to save over my backup. That way we can make sure that we're going to be safe. So we are here at the Guillotine Gate, and we're going to make our way to the Guillotine Square and see what awaits us. So apparently we are surrounded by Heartless, but they actually don't damage us, and we cannot damage them. And also, as you can see, we have the Atlantica Keyblade, which is pretty cool. You know, it's blue, it's like an ocean blue. It clips through the ramp. But, let me get to a better angle. It's an ocean blue, and then it has the, get rid of that text, there we go. It has a little crab on top. So, it's a pretty nice looking design. And, oh, you can actually get a little bit of a zoom in, it looks like. Kinda, depending on the angle you go on. But yeah, it's a nice looking Keyblade, honestly. Also, with this thing here, this is where, you know, Jack Skellington actually made his way. I think he came out of it for his introduction into Nightmare Before Christmas. And I always wondered what it was. I always thought, you know, maybe a slime or something, but this makes it look like it's just water with fancy lighting. But either way, it's pretty cool. And also, Nightmare Before Christmas was one of my favorite Halloween movies growing up. It was just one that I always watched, you know, every year kind of thing. And it was just super enjoyable for me. I know a lot of people don't like it or think it's overhyped, but I enjoy it. Fun fact, it's in stop motion. But without further ado, let's go further into the town.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington! Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween!
Thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
So that was the mayor and Jack Skellington, of course. So Jack Skellington, I noticed, I'm pretty sure he has like a Canadian accent almost. Sounds a little bit like it. And then the mayor, of course, is just very big with the mouth speaking. So you speak with very open words. So try to do it a little bit there. And also, oh, my game's stuttering. I hope it doesn't crash on me again. Maybe it's my headphones coming loose. I hope it is. Because that's been happening a couple times. At least that little stuttering noise, and it concerns me with my recording. So, hopefully, I'm actually going to check if we're still recording. We are. Okay, perfect. Sorry about that little pause there. But let's go ahead and make our way into... Oh, can't go in there. But let's make our way into that doctor's area, which is over here by the lab entryway. And then, that's just literally the entryway. So now we have to go up here and make our way into the research lab.
I don't understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it! Why, of course. The Heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
To make a heart, first take a container with a lock.
We need the key to this thing first.
And apparently, we're the ones who are going to unlock it for them. Now, just so you guys know, I am not skipping any cutscenes. So, the game may seem to, like, jump to where it should have been, like, after we spoke or something. Yeah, the game was made that way where it just skips ahead and I guess it's just assumed that we are now friends with these guys. So, I think there was something with, like, maybe they like ran out of time and they couldn't finish the level. I remember there was one Kingdom Hearts game that I think one of the levels was like they literally made like it was rushed in and all that stuff, which kind of sucks, but it happens. But anywho, you're really gonna unlock it for them? That was a terrible Donald impersonation. Well, impression, whatever you want to call it. Why not? If they succeed, we won't have to fight the Heartless, right? Besides, I want to see the Heartless dance too. Don't you? I'm not sure about that one. Not really. Alright, Donald.
My, that was amazing. And you are...
Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the Doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius. Okay, Doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror?
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good-for-nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
And apparently, Jack's tagging along with us, even though he invited us to come along with him. But I'm not going to actually add him to the party, even though he is pretty powerful. He has some pretty good abilities and everything, which is worthy of the 6-star world. So I'm just going to keep the original 3, because apparently we tried to give a Heartless a heart, and it didn't work, so now we need to try to get some memory from Sally. So, if people don't slam doors and it gets picked up on recording, I just noticed, yikes, that was loud. Let's go ahead and hit done and continue on. So first things first here, let's examine the bookshelf to get a torn page. And I heard the game stutter a couple times through my headphones, so I'm probably going to try to end this episode quickly just so that way it's finished. And maybe my PlayStation needs to cool down or something just because I have record for about an hour or so now kind of thing. So let's go ahead and speak to Dr. Finkelstein. Sally should have the... Oh, if I don't bump my mic, whoops. Sally should have the memory we need. But she's not here. Where could that girl be? I wonder. I would think that she would be like, you know, in an upstairs area, kind of kept by the lab, but I guess we'll have to go find her. So let's head out to the entryway.
Jack! Jack! We have a major crisis! The Heartless are completely out of control! We can't stop them!
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
So it looks like that we created more harm than good by trying to give the Heartless a heart. So let's talk to the mayor and see if we can get some more information. The Heartless are completely out of control. The festival will be ruined. And that was my take on the mayor, just because since he does have, you know, a mouth that's like completely across his face, he obviously speaks very open, so I try my best to, you know, kind of convey that, plus, you know, his dynamic emotions due to having 2 faces. So let's head to the square and see what's going on with the Heartless. So now we can actually attack them, and apparently Donald wanted to get the first attack there. this is a spot we can go to check that house. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and wrap things up here with the Heartless creating all this chaos. We do got some new enemies and such. So let's go ahead and make our way to the Guillotine Gate, so we can actually get to the save point and end the episode. So next time on Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we'll head back through the gate and see what awaits us. So this is the Pendragon, and I'll see you guys next time.